Hello everyone, and welcome to the inaugural Josef Gingold Chamber Music Festival held here in Miami Shores, Florida. We're thrilled to be able to present to you this unique opportunity, not only for our audiences, but for our students and faculty to participate in a very special collaboration. We invite you all to come and join us for concerts and demonstrations, lectures, and open rehearsals. I think you'll find it very stimulating. This is all in the name of Josef Gingold, my teacher, mentor, and musical spiritual guide. This is a man who had an incredible influence not only on myself, but on many, many other musicians in the world. What I really would like to do with our festival is to impart his great knowledge, love of humanity and music, the discipline and craft of playing the violin and playing chamber music. This is the essence of what our festival is about. One of the great unique things about this festival is the amount of interface and contact time we are going to have with all of the students. The faculty will be involved every day in coaching and playing with the students, which gives them the opportunity not only to learn on their own, but to learn from some very wonderful, wonderful players and masters of their instrument. With this comes the opportunity to perform. And so they will have their own student recital every week where they will play amongst themselves, and then a mixed concert where at least one faculty member will be participating in a concert with each of the groups. This is something very unique because normally for a faculty player to play with students is not a common thing, but in our festival we want to make it very important and a focus because the kids will learn much more from playing with us than they do really from our just telling them what to do. There's nothing like the actual experience of playing with master players. We're very much looking forward to that. I vividly remember my first encounter with Mr. Gingold when I was 16 years old. I was a participant in the Denver International Young Artist Competition. I thought I belonged, but I didn't. I sent in a little passport photograph as my publicity photo, and when I arrived and looked at the bulletin board, there were flyers with Columbia Artist Presents so-and-so. So I knew immediately I was in over my head. But I still played, and I did not make the final. I was very dejected afterwards. As I left the building, I ran into Mr. Gingold, who saw my dejection, and it was not in him to separate the victors from the vanquished. He immediately took me aside and reassured me that I was talented and that I had a very bright future, and immediately asked me to come study with him. And that is how my life really in music began, because from that point on, my only focus was to come and study with Mr. Gingold, and that was the greatest musical decision I ever made in my life. But from that encounter, I also learned about the importance of what it really means to be a musician. It's not about winning, it's about playing well. It's about serving the music, and it's about being honest and serving humanity when one plays. So winning or losing for him was not really the point. The point was, how do you play, and what are you contributing, and what are you sharing, and how are you making people feel when you play? And for that, I'm forever grateful, and that's what we all plan to bring to our festival.